Okay, that is definitely enough of that. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. For some, it's church time. For others, it's football time. Further still, it's referendum talk time. Now, we tried to do this on Wednesday. No, sorry, Thursday. Crap. We tried to do this on Thursday and ran into severe technical difficulties. Not only that, I was on a very short fuse, so the anger was immense. So now we're here trying it again on Sunday. Hi, Riff.
Yes, I am here. Again, the anger was quite palpable.
Yep.
Alright.
Rev's so, mic. What about Rev's mic? Yeah, like on Thursday, he sounded like a weird transformer.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. It looks like we're stable today, so again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Left for Random Talk once more. We are your hosts. And today, like always, we are, as Ajit said, attempting to redo this. Yes, I was exposed as a transforming mobile suit.
This picture sums up how we were feeling the entire time. Meep.
Yes. All
yeah.
right. Okay. So I guess we'll try and recover the topics of last time. Things have updated, of course, so expect some changes.
The bottom one has updated. If I remember correctly.
So, So the topics for today are as follows. Diablo Immortal, the iPhone game that spits in the face of the Diablo legacy. Blizzard trying to hide the fact that people don't like the game by deleting downvotes on their YouTube trailer. Again, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know that either. I refuse to do that.
I believe that it's bullshit. I think it's actually YouTube that's doing it because Blizzard is paying. Blizzard stocks drop and they lose $3.7 billion after Diablo Immortal's release trailer. Diablo 4 supposedly meant to be revealed at BlizzCon, but they pulled it for the iPhone game. Even Tenpenny, I don't know what the Chinese phone is also dropping as a result.
Oh, there you go again.
So no one.
There we go again. Great.
How bad?
Keep talking. I'll let you know. Just are you like opening up things in your browser as you're talking? He's a transformer again.
So
nope. 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 I don't know if it'll work. Yeah. I don't know if this will work. Why don't we move to a different call?
All right, let's.
Like, I'll let you pick which one you want to go to. I'm not understanding a single word you're saying. Yeah, let's try that. Hello?
All right, let's do this one. Is it still going mental?
Well, it's not as going mental as it was before, but because like earlier, like back in the group chat, I could understand a single word you were saying.
Oh, there it goes again. Hold on. Oh, what is going acting up now?
I don't know.
It is very peculiar.
Like, YouTube keeps saying that there's an audio bitrate problem. I've already fixed that, and it's lying.
Discord. I mean, it seems like it's trying to stabilize.
Yeah.
Every time I try to say something, the connection or the voice quality suddenly dips violently, and I don't know what's causing it.
Well, I can't say right now, when we're in a private call, the region is US West, which is fine, actually. Because I'm understanding you clearly right now.
All right, let's hope it stays that way for the
If
rest
nothing
of it.
else, I can change it to Europe, because it's like nighttime where they are and they're all asleep.
All right. Well, if anything happens, then we'll try that.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick up. Where was I?
You finished with the iPhone game.
Okay. Square Enix cancels Final Fantasy 15 DLCs. People lose, poor people. They lose millions. What is going on right now?
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 6. Yeah.
Stop. Nope, I'm moving us to Europe. Okay, try now.
Hopefully it doesn't go mental.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. All right. Like I got a feeling the second I close out of the Discord window, it's just gonna go mental again.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Fallout 76. It's a goddamn mess. The game is unencrypted, so people know where you are in the
real world. Yeah.
No anti-cheat software in place. People have already cracked the game and have found 6 planned DLCs for the game. Addition. The prices.
What's the addition?
It is.
You're cutting out again.
As we expect.
Motherfucker. Okay. Just gonna rest Discord. Great. Okay, Central Europe is a bad idea. Oh, you're gonna reset Discord, that's what you mean. Okay. You know, I think I might actually do the same. Just reset Discord, see if that works. I don't know what's going on either. How is the current bitrate for audio 0? Settings. Audio. Bitrate. Let me just bump it back up. How does the audio sound for YouTube? And don't just give me like a half-ass answer of like, it's fine. How does YouTube sound right now? Because if it gets too bad, I will move us over to Twitch. I'm just gonna get rid of this droppable thing. There. Okay. Do you want me to recall you, Rev? It sounded weird.
I hope this works.
It moved us back to
Somehow.
US West. Straight east.
Hopefully stable.
No.
It doesn't go
Western Europe?
now. I'm seeing it's clear. The connection.
Yeah, my voice connection is clear too.
Like I noticed that whenever it goes mental, stream dies mine for a brief second.
Nope, there you go.
I mean, it should still be stable.
Well, it is now.
Mm.
But you're jumping time to time.
I don't know what else to try and fix. I could try something experimental and see if that, like, as a permanent.
Let me see. Protection. Is there anything of mine that needs to be updated? Update software. See. Nope, all my stuff is up to date, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just. Again, I'm just saying, too soon. Something I can.
Something tells me that we might be needing to take a long break from Left for Random Talk for a while.
That's the thing I'm like fearful. It's like this is the day.
You're good. You're good. I moved us back to US West.
All right. I think I know what's causing the problem.
What?
No, it was a making the final.
I'm just gonna flat out say it. You and Bill both need new computers.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hopefully this remains stable, at least for the time.
Hopefully. Knock on wood.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, Fallout 76, MS, yada yada. Age extinction. You can probably give a summary of that.
Yep.
Hopefully. Let's see.
And finally, Fortuna.
Yep.
Fortuna sandwich.
We have finally done the quest on Fortuna and kind of, I guess this is a bit of an over of everything we've done.
Yeah. Like on stream, it says, like, it was released today. That was back on Thursday. It has updated, but I haven't really updated the list on stream, and I don't care to do that right now.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah. All right. All right. So let's see if we should. So I guess we'll just start in with the bad first, right off.
Yeah.
That is Diablo
No.
Immortal. What?
No. Keep going.
Yeah. The so as ever.
I really just don't think it's going to happen this week at all.
Come on, work, you stupid.
Yeah, I don't think it's just gonna. I just don't think it's gonna happen at all this week.
Fine, fine. Unbelievable. This is going to be technically the first dud of the. Is this happening? Do you think it's probably happening because of what streaming from both platforms?
No.
Hmm. Servers with this. I don't get it. Sometimes when we stop talking, it fixes. And the second we try to do anything, it just dies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's actually Discord. Maybe it's finally started to die out whenever people try to. Maybe yes, who knows?
I'm gonna close this tab.
Right?
Uh. I don't think it's Discord though. Because like I was in a call with Equinox and his friend earlier, and the call was just fine.
Maybe we
I
should.
honestly think it's something on your end.
It's probably, but I've just cleared up the back channels. I've just checked every. I don't get it.
Have you run any scans or cleaning recently? Have you restarted your computer and all that jazz? Have you turned it on and off again? Have you made sure it was plugged in? I know. It's weird. Like every time you start talking, something happens. It's weird.
Maybe we should have someone else hosting this call. Let me try hosting it on my end. See
Okay.
if it.
Okay. Try again.
This. I'm just talking, yada 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 yada. Let's see if this works.
Well, you
3,
sound
1, 2,
clear right
3.
now.
All right, I'm gonna try to cover this again, and if it conks out, let me.
Yeah, I will interrupt you if it does.
All right. So as everyone knows here, BlizzCon was about what? A few days ago, give or
It
take.
was last week, yeah.
Everyone goes there. BlizzCon is kind of Blizzarding back to their own little EA, if you. Oh God, what's E3? E3, that's it.
Yeah, E3.
And what happens is that they basically announce and show new IPs for their games and everything, new IPs, new games, etc. And for about a good portion of it, everyone's happy, everyone's enjoying their time, their experience, everything. Then comes the announcement and the trailers for their latest games, and the recent one is Diablo Immortal, an iPhone exclusive, and nobody was happy. Everyone was.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. You are cutting in and out, but it's in such a way that we can understand everything you're saying.
I think it's my mic. It is dropping words at random.
Yeah.
So unless I pick it up and bring it right to my fucking face, it's just gonna keep doing that.
Yeah.
It's like I'm practically eating the mic.
Nom nom nom. Delicious. Become Kirby.
Yes, and destroy the universe with the scrim. But no, as you can imagine, an iPhone game isn't the iPhone game shown, and everyone's like, "What the hell is this? Well, why show this?" And they basically try to hype it up. And my favorite bit of that entire thing: nothing brings a family closer together like killing demons.
In my case, that's true.
Yeah, but it's like, but this is the worrying bit, because when you use the word family together and killing demons, that usually means it's going to be family friendly.
Oh no.
Exactly, and they all but confirmed that in the, I believe, Korean Q&A, and it was horrible. So people were rightfully not happy about it. One of them asked, "Hey, is this going to PC at any point?" They just basically said, "Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Slight hiccup, but we're good. We're good." So yeah, they basically say, "No, no, it's not going on PC. We're not gonna put it on it. It's iPhone exclusive." And people were angry. And then they did the one thing they shouldn't have probably said, and that was, "Do you guys not have phone? Does no one here have one?" In a very condescending and dickish manner. So not only did they
I
not,
don't have an iPhone.
but that's the point. The way they said it,
Mm-hmm.
they tried to make it sound funny and levity and all that shit, but no, it just wound up coming up as rather tasteless and dickish.
Mm-hmm.
And what's worse is the head of Blizzard has gone on record to say he likes EA, which is games as service, aka let's put gambling in our.
Boo.
And of course, let us hail the hero of BlizzCon, the guy that asked the important question: is this an out of season April Fool? Let us hail him. Put him amongst the pantheon of World of Warcraft and other Blizzard heroes that have come before him. Uh, it's you know that guy's been targeted. You know people have been like trying to smear the guy's image. Motherfucker, he is trying to help people,
Yep.
and it's just it's just going down so. And this is what makes me so. They released their trailer, both for Diablo Immortal gameplay reveal and Diablo Immortal, um, the story trailer, the big cinematic. Ooh, look at this trailer. And both of them got downvoted to hell and back. Like it was stunning. But what's happening is, and this is the weird, the dislike and negative comments were being deleted somehow. Like comments I get, but removing dislike,
I know, right?
it is.
Don't know how that's even possible.
This is why I believe Blizzard went behind the scenes and spoke to YouTube and basically offered much of their World of Warcraft gold and said make this shit disappear. And YouTube, being YouTube, said sure, why not? And this is what it's leading people to suspect that Blizzard doesn't want is like putting all their eggs in this basket, and it's obvious.
Yep.
And having YouTube basically back them up, it just shows an extremely scummy thing beyond word.
Now, as per usual, there are those in Blizzard who are good eggs.
Of course, there are the genuine people. We're not trying to demonize every single
Yeah.
person in Blizzard.
There are
We're not,
granted, there are problems amongst those good eggs, like say the people behind Overwatch. And but otherwise, like there are some really good people in Blizzard, and they're like each game they come out with, there are completely separate teams working on those.
Well, that brings up what I wanted to mention. Blizzard has basically admitted that they're putting their best developers not only on Diablo Immortal, but also all upcoming iPhone. It turns out they're not stopping Diablo. They're going to be putting out or creating more IPs and more things for mobile phone.
Whoa.
And this is putting people in a state of worry. Because if this is the case, what's going to happen to World of Warcraft, Diablo proper, Overwatch? What's going to happen to these games if the focus is now shifting to iPhone? And if this is the best developers, this only means one thing: the other games are going to hang horribly in quality and control.
Yep.
Like this, I'm not going to say this is like oh no, the
oh no, this is the end of computer games from Blizzard.
Exactly. It's just
I am concerned about what they'll do if they decide to put StarCraft on mobile. Like, granted, the game controls like it should be on mobile, but after hearing what they've done with like Diablo Immortal, I'm concerned.
the control won't be the issue. It'll be the resource and the idle unit that'll be the issue. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you need you don't have enough.
You don't have enough Vespian gas? Here, wait 10 minutes.
Or you could pay us $10, get all the Vespian gas you need.
Which really sucks, because like StarCraft is a resource game. You can't do something unless you have enough crystals and Vespian gas.
Yes.
It And that's just not something you can just wait around on either. You have to be on your toes 24/7.
Exactly. And if you're not,
You're
you get
dead.
destroyed. This kind of system punish those who don't want to pay, but would put those who spend obscene amount of money in this incredibly high honored level. You know, 1 second you're playing, you know, if you're not a whale as it, and you just want to play the fucking game, um, you know, you're going to be stuck with like limited resources and
Oh,
very weak units. What?
no, I was just moving the title image to a different folder. Let me fix that.
Uh,
My download folder is getting packed all the time, so I gotta move stuff.
all right. You know, and then suddenly when you're fighting your enemy, he's got like what 10,000.
Like in normal StarCraft, when you fight against bots, they move insanely fast with their resource gain. Like by the time I'm able to get a good enough army to charge him, he's already at like the final stages of his Protoss line. Like he's got Archons already.
No, or worse, when you're playing against a player on these iPhone games, you're going to be fighting probably someone who thinks paying out the ass for all these resources, he's going to have like 10,000 of the gigantic Zerg already deployed against you. You're dead within seconds. And this
Mm-hmm.
is a problem. This is a problem with another game, you know, Clash of Clans, for example. A lot of these battles in that mobile game tend to go that way.
It's usually one-sided, yeah.
Yeah, he who has the deep pockets wins the game.
Yep.
And
I also noticed this with like what was it, like Dragon City, I believe it was called. There were these events that would pop up where you would have to do a race, and to do this race, you have to do something with your dragons, like collect resources and fight with them. If you don't have money, you are never ever going to get the special prize, and everybody else around you is going to get that prize because they have the money to do it.
exactly. And this is what's leading to, you know, the insane that is the mobile current.
Okay.
That's
Now you're
basically what's
roboting.
happening. What just happened? What?
You were roboting a little bit.
Yeah, I guess we're both guilty of that. But that in lies the problem. This creep has already made it into games that don't need this shit. And of course it led Blizzard to quote unquote release information about Diablo 4, which is bullshit. All that's been revealed is an image of the titular and the title Diablo 4. something that could have easily been uh, something that could have easily been Photoshop and probably was Photoshop.
Yeah.
And this is what's leading. It's bullshit. They're trying to trick people into believing that no, Diablo 4 is happening. This is just a spin-off game. Don't panic. Don't freak out. Oh, for God's sake, stay with us. That's basically what it is. And to be fair, and this whole investors leaving and basically tanking um, Blizzard stock by 3.7 million. This is a warning sign. This is basically Blizzard needs to not do this, or else that pretty pedestal, the most profitable MMO slash game maker that Blizzard sits on, is gonna topple. It's gonna fall. Like this is the what would be a good analogy?
Well, what?
What would be a good analogy for Blizzard?
Well, if EA is sitting on a throne made of rotting corpses that they laugh at all the time, Blizzard is sitting on a throne of somewhat alive corpses, and they have accidentally put a golden chair on top, and the weight is crushing it.
Exactly.
It is
Or
causing a
better-
landslide.
Or a better way, EA sits on a throne of decay of rotting stone that is just cracking all around them. And I believe Blizzard would be more. It's pillars of solid metal, but the metal has now corroded in one foundation.
Yeah.
It's not enough to fall over quite yet. But if the problem isn't fixed, it's all gonna fall
Yeah.
through. Wasn't for
Nope.
World of
Nope.
Warcraft and hold on.
All right.
Hey, oh,
Whoa.
right about now.
Someone tells me we're gonna be taking like multiple breaks during this episode just to keep sane. Alright, so Rev has gotten up to check on something. Meantime, I'm gonna see about if anything has messed up. Disable window game capture. That's still okay. That's still okay. Okay, sorry about bouncing around. Just making sure all the images are fine. Let me see. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm trying to figure something out for Critter. For Rev here. Okay. That's what that's going to look like. I think. Let me open this in a different tab instead. In the background, I'm just looking up patterns for Critter for Rev, but I can't really show it on stream or else I might get in trouble. I don't want to do that. What's this? Nope. Nope. Where is it? There's Freckles. Let's look at that. I'm also starting to get hungry. You know what? I'm going to open up something here. And there he goes. He's gone. I'm going to open up this. That's the chat right there. Okay. So while he's gone, I'm going to doodle. So why not? I haven't doodled in a while. And the second he comes back, I'm tapping away. But I'm likely going to keep doodling because I need to stay calm. Welcome to Left for Random Talk, where we talk about games and movies and TV shows and give our honest opinions, hopes, dreams, discomforts, and dislikes about things, and also retell memories. Let's see. Where did my pen go? Every artist's problem. Oh, there it is. This could be quiet for a while. Like, concerningly quiet. Because when I draw, I focus. I could turn something on right now, but I don't want us to get in trouble with copyright. And I'll have to work on, like, the thing for Rev when we're not streaming.
All right, am I coming in now? Good?
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, I know what's causing the broadcast. A certain someone is basically hijacking our signal and is
Wow.
causing the. And I've spoken to them, they refuse to budge on the matter. So if this continues to crash, well, please direct all your hate to that. Because I've done all I can and they refuse to budge.
Is it your sister?
What do you, yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
The stupid cunt refuses to do anything because it's not.
That's when you just, like, that's when you just hit them. Or you take their stuff. But again, that's how my brother handles things.
Believe me, I would nothing more than to just destroy the TV she's using
Oh,
ways
it's a TV. Oh, that's terrible.
to basically screw us over. I've tried to explain to her happening, why we, what's causing this, what's affecting us, and she just doesn't. If it doesn't hurt her, or if it doesn't hurt me, supposedly, she just. And if I do
Now you're
anything,
sounding worse.
well, I've tried to do what I can. Unfortunately, it, it she just does not get.
Nope, I can't understand what you're saying.
All right, so we're
We were trying to come up with an analogy, and we just kept going edgelord with it. But like, essentially, EA has built their pillar on sand,
yeah,
and Blizzard has built theirs on, for some weird reason, gravel. While theirs is a little bit more stable than sand, it will crumble if they're not careful.
exactly. So it's just gonna fall flat on its face, even though this won't destroy everything Blizzard built or everything ever built. It's just gonna fade.
Yeah, it's going to be a disaster.
But yeah, that's our doom and gloom problem right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess we can move on to the next, and that is Square Enix canceling DLC for Final Fantasy.
15. I think I want to ask Kuzi something about this. Give me a second.
All right. It should. Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
Yeah, from the ascertain, at least in terms of oh god, at least in terms of like what's happened um with Final Fantasy, at least in this DLC concept, it seems that the director of the game or someone important left the what's left development uh of the game, and because of Square Enix decided all the DLCs that planned. Just like with the Telltale situation, people have already paid for product. Like, individuals who have pre-ordered, bought the season pass, all this shit.
Kuzi is like indifferent. He understands why it happened, but he's indifferent.
Yeah. Again, with him, it's always either it's one extreme or it's just like I don't fuck.
He either like blows up about it for his own entertainment or not.
Yes. And again, it's fun to see him go into it's another be kind of like indifferent.
Hmm.
But it's one of those. Nope.
It's one of those situations where like you're sad that it happens, but there's really nothing you can do. It's also kind of understanding that it happens because somebody very important to this was done. They're gone.
Yes, but the problem still persists. These people paid for a product or a service ahead of, and the fact that is that they will not get this product. Basically is what's the word? It. Oh God. The fact that they're not getting the product is what leads to.
It's leading to why they're so upset.
Yeah, but it's also it erodes the trust of the
Yeah.
consumer, which in turn is what's causing uh which is what's causing people to kind of abandon Square Enix and Final Fantasy 15. Now, to be fair, I don't know, I haven't played or I haven't really paid much attention to 15, so I can't personally judge it as either good or bad.
I've never played a single Final Fantasy game, so I have no opinion of it either.
The only ones I've ever touched and experienced have been
A
the
boob?
games from no, the games from like Final Fantasy 7, its spin-off, and the CGI movie from Final Fantasy 7
Is
universe.
that
Everything else,
Is that Advent Children?
yes,
I've seen that. I've like seen some of that. I haven't seen all of it. I liked it.
yeah. If you don't, if you haven't seen or played 7, and then and then jump to Advent Children, you don't know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like, sorry, you wouldn't get what's happening, and I suppose you have to play Dirge of Cerberus, get Advent Children. Again, the timeline in this is like extreme, at
It's
least.
like that. There was that Final Fantasy movie where they're trying to find phantoms or fighting phantoms. That one was weird.
It's that actually sparked a controversy for its time, and that CGI actors would
Well, stop.
place.
Uh, so not only did I message Kuzi, I also messaged Nat. They canceled 3 future DLCs. They're gonna put out the
You
next
cut
DLC,
out.
but they're calling off
What'd you
the
say?
rest of them. Please don't
One
make
of
me repeat myself.
them was that was
I'm not understanding anything you're saying. Wireless is the future, ladies and gentlemen, until you have a really piece of shit sibling.
sorry. What was that you were trying to say?
I was trying to say, I messaged not only Kuzi, but also Nat. And Nat has told me that they have canceled 3 future DLCs. They're going to release the next DLC, but everything else is canceled.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to kind of
Yeah.
articulate.
Yeah.
But that's the point I'm getting at. This is the problem. It's good they are going to release the next, but the problem um, in lies with what you're going to promise the people. moving forward. It's like, okay, why should I put down $15 to buy the next DLC if it's probably just going to get canceled and this is the problem with this situation. For as unfortunate as it sounds, truth.
Yep.
The question still remains of how are you going, how can you build up trust with the
fan base
consumer
if this has happened. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Again, I haven't deep dived into 15. I want to because it looks interesting. The concept is in the art style is interesting. But yet it's massive. I haven't had the time to really sit down and digest all the information, kind of come to my own conclusion.
Nat has almost finished it.
Yes. Also, you might want to add an addendum to that message just put.
What?
You might want to add an addendum to the message just put on.
I don't know what that is.
Addendum, it's like an edit, a very small one.
What?
So, just put right underneath, blame cunt sister for. I want this message to be right there so she can see. I would ask for big, blingy Vegas letter, but unfortunate, I don't know if we have.
Oh, we do. Let me see if I can. Let's see. I can give it a gradient. Oops.
A lot on this.
There we go. Yay. Yeah, I can't understand you now. Oh, I may need to mute myself for a bit. So I think we should just stop and take a break here. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break because I can hear people need me to do something. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna have the intro music playing on repeat in the background. If you don't want to listen to that, that's fine. Just tab away, mute it, leave, whatever you want to do. And we will be back as soon as we can. I don't know how we're going to fix Rev's audio except for getting his sister to stop watching TV. Good luck with that one. And I'm going to go get myself something to eat and help with the groceries. So we'll be right back. to stop that prematurely. We are still on break. But I'm going to open this up. So you guys can see what I'm doing like in the background. While we wait for Rev to be ready. Alright, never mind. Just going to right back to what we're doing.
Sorry about that. Alright. We should be good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still paranoid that everything will still go tits up.
Mm-hmm.
So, where were we?
We had just finished Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, yeah. The DLC. So next is Fallout 76.
Yep.
Where
I've only seen video from Paul Source Jr.
where to begin?
Yeah. What I don't like is the open mic that they have.
Mm-hmm. There's
Like
no push.
I know that's like not even a big problem compared to everything else, but basically what it means for those of you who don't know is it doesn't matter where you are in the wastes. Everybody can hear your mic. Everybody, and you can't really disable that. Well, you can, but it automatically uses your mic, and everybody will hear you. Because I believe in the beginning of his video, he said like the only reason he's doing like post commentary is because he was listening to a guy yell at his wife about ordering pizza. Like they were yelling back and forth to order pizza, and that's all you could hear.
Jeez. That is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there's no push to function with Fallout 76.
Oh,
You're
excuse
just
me.
gonna be hearing. You're just gonna be hearing everyone talking and talking nonstop.
Yeah, I would like it
Oh,
if they did it like what Ark does, where you only hear somebody if they're near you.
not even that. Even
I believe in Ark there is a way to set yourself so everybody can hear you, but it's recommended that only admins do that because they're the people in control.
yeah. So everyone's been testing or doing the beta, and it's already become the biggest mess of time. As we've stated before, there is no encryption on PC, and sorry, there is no encryption on PC, and as a result, everyone knows where everybody is in the real world. It's like one giant doxing machine. So everyone knows where you are at all times. And it's horrible. And it has already led to people being able to cheat and kick people out at random from their games, from
Mm-hmm.
basically turning them into dead games. As not only that, but people have already found to exploit the dueling in the game. So here's how it works. Basically,
Oh boy,
uh,
you're cutting out. You're roboting.
so
Nope.
it could be some.
effective.
Nope.
Let me.
All right.
Got a million.
Hi, welcome back. And he's gone. Welcome back again. He comes back for like a split second and then he's gone again. Great. I'm just gonna move the stream back over to what I'm doing while we wait. Is there anybody even still live in the chat? Like, hello? Anybody there? There's only 3 people watching. Yeah, I don't know why either. At least the stream's healthy. That's a plus. Great. And now he's out of the call. Leave the call. Okay. No. Flat out restarting the net here, hoping it works because everything's tanking super hard right now. Okay, so Rev is having like connection issues up the wazoo. Okay. This podcast has turned into an art stream. Woohoo. No, my mom is calling my grandma now. Great. I'm actually going to move myself over to my group on Discord. Pop into there for a little bit. Okay, I can't even send messages in my own stream. Let me refresh the page real quick. Okay, there we go. That works. Oh, that could be a thing. Yeah. I'm not so sure. Yeah, Rev is just like restarting his router Yeah, his internet right now. Let's see if I can get this right. Come on. Oh, right. Hello?
Is this working now?
For now, yeah.
Uh, it's honestly, this is the
Nope.
biggest pain out its entire. Uh,
Bill might have a theory on why it's doing this.
all right.
There's a really, really bad wildfire in California, and YouTube is based in California.
That would explain YouTube, but not.
This yeah, I heard you. I even translated that to Bill. I think we should just call it off completely for a while.
Unbelievable.
Because we've been doing this like consistently every week. maybe we need to take a break.
All right. Stop it here.
Yeah.
So once again, thank you everyone for being here. Sorry this has been a complete disaster. Honestly, this might be the end for now. Until...
Maybe you should just stop talking now.
how...
To translate what he was trying to say, because we were having such severe technical issues every time we try this week, we're going to take a long break because we've been doing this consistently every week for almost a year by now. Almost. So we'll see you guys someday soon. We're not so we don't know right now. The technical difficulties is kind of wearing on our patience right now. We're tired. And, yeah. Why does that link keep showing up? Get out of here. That is a problem. But, yeah. We'll see you guys someday soon. I'm still going to be streaming time to time. Just, we're done with Left for Random Talk for a while. But do keep your eyes open. Leaving the call so I can say this. A link keeps popping up in the description on YouTube. YouTube, you need to fix your crap, because that is getting very annoying. I do not want that link in my description anymore. Get rid of it. I have deleted it and saved it over and over and over again, and it keeps showing up. Knock it off. I don't have any patience for that right now. I'm going to end the stream here, but in a couple hours, I'm going to start a stream back up. It's likely going to be an art stream, because that's what I want to do right now. So, I will see you guys later. We're not playing the outro music. I am tired, I'm angry. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.